the Bucks win the tip. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Now here's Holiday. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Chicago ball.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Holiday. Here's the chosen one. Nails it from 3.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Now Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Holiday. Here's the chosen one. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now here's Holiday. Defense right on him. Just 4 to shoot. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's the chosen one. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Shot is up. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Chicago ball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Holiday. The chosen one shot is good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Out to the right wing. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
2 points. That one goes.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Now here's Middleton to the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Chicago with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Poke loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen, right wing. Holiday's over to help. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Chicago leading. Over to the left wing. Pass to Jordan. To the wing on the left. Here's the chosen one. Drills it from deep. He's got 14.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And they're on the break. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Sinks the tray. Give him 23.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Middleton outside, knocked loose. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Pippen, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And there's the drive, and that one is hammered home.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Lopez. Portis outside. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Bucks ball. Checking into the lineup for your Bulls, John Sally.
6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Ball. Checking into the lineup for your Bulls, Steve Kerr.
And so here is Chicago. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Milwaukee with the ball. Ooh, poked away. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Here in the first quarter, they have struggled with turnovers.
So it's Chicago now. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's the chosen one. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Chicago with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And for the Bucks, George Hill out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Portis in at the power forward position. Here's the chosen one. DiVincenzo covering. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Down low. In transition. And Kerr gets it to go.
They're turning it over, and their opponent isn't. That's the difference. And
up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Sally. Here's Pippen. Here's the chosen one. Check by Hill. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Bucks ball.
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Grayson Allen.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. From deep, Jordan. Counted. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Tipped away. Here's Kerr. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Milwaukee now. Here's Chicago now. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Pass to Sally. Inside. Here's the chosen one. Banked it in off the glass. 12 points for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Lopez. And here's Allen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's the chosen one. 12 points for him. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The three is up. On target from range.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Allen. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Launches it. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Kerr. Drives to the hoop. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Antetokounmpo with it. Outside Holiday. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks.
Bucks substitution, Chris Middleton.
Here's the chosen one. 18 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half. And the three-pointer goes. 21 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Bucks ball.
1:42 left to play in the first half of basketball. Antetokounmpo, left side. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 21. Pass to Kerr, back to Jordan. Here's the chosen one. The three, down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
His third shot from downtown this quarter, 4 for the game.
They swipe it. And now the Bulls in transition.
That'll be a
Not watching the
backcourt
line there.
violation.
That'll be a backcourt violation.
Bucks ball.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Allen.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Who poked away. Pass to Kerr. Here's Simpkins. Here's the chosen one. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Here's the chosen one. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Middleton outside. Jordan with it. Middleton covering.
Dickie Simpkins. That's his first personal foul.
Now the Bucks with it. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Portis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Portis has got his second basket on the night.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's the chosen one. DiVincenzo covering. The chosen one shot is good.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
In for the Bucks.
8 seconds left in the half. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he lays it up and in.
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Milwaukee ball.
He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Chicago, making this game a no contest.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Chicago was looking great right away. Some lights-out offense and defense on display as they went on an 11-0 run to start. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count. That means taking care of the ball.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's Chicago now. Here's the chosen one. Takes a 3. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And for the Bucks, DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. And it's Holiday in at the 1. The chosen one shot is good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And for the Bulls, ooh, ripped away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Knocks it loose. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Holiday, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Lopez finds Holiday. Here's Wennington, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Three on three. Pass to Jordan. Here's the chosen one. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Now here's Holiday. He's guarded closely. And here come the Bulls again. Chicago on the run. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Jordan's gone a perfect 6 for 6 shooting. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's the chosen one. 33 points for him. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. The chosen one shot is good.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Jordan with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Now Hill. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Jordan. Here's the chosen one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's hauled in by Hill. .149 left to play in the third quarter. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 42. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Jordan with the bucket.
What would this game be like without their easy points off of turnovers?
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here we go. Here's the chosen one. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. The chosen one shot is good.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now here's Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
George Hill saw the opportunity, got right to the cup.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Grayson Allen is out there with George Hill. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pass to Allen. Here's the Akite. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Kerr. Here's the chosen one. Allen defending. He buries it from 3. Give him 35.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Hill. Defense is right there. Here's Kerr. And it's in there.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure has given them the advantage here.
And here is Hill. The ball's knocked loose. Going inside. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Okay, George Hill. Elusive off the bounce. Makes it look so easy.
Here's the chosen one. Allen defending. The chosen one. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
And now the Bulls in transition. He goes up, and the powerful one-handed slam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And it's blocked. Here's Buechler into the lane, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Hill. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Nora's checked in. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bryant, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Bucks Substitution.
And it's the Bulls' ball.
Bryant.
It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Kerr.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And the layup is good.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Pass to Simpkins. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. It's deflected. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good. It feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
It's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Rodman.
2 minutes remaining in
Here's
the
Bushler.
game. 2 minutes.
The three is up. And Kerr gets it to go.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Poke loose. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Again, the Bulls score.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And they're pushing it up. And he lays it in on the break. Here's Connaughton. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nora. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hood, he's checked in for Allen.
In for the Bucks.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Outside Hood. Knocked away. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. Stripped down the breakaway slam.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Diakite. And here's Bryant. Shot clock at 3. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. From deep, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bucks substitution.
And so here is Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The chosen one. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
That's tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's the chosen one. That one falls.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Bryant with it from deep three-point range. The long distance three is buried. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.